I don't know, Bruce. I mean, I don't understand how you can go your entire life without having seen The Notebook. I grew up on a farm, and sure, I'm not from Earth, but I've still seen it 4 times.
I'm sorry I haven't seen a movie that came out over 20 years ago, Clark. Been a bit busy, running an entire company by myself, training for 10 years, and being Batman.
What? That's not an excuse! If I can fly around the world and save people and work with the best journalist there is, well, then you can watch a movie.
You're making this into a bigger deal than it is.
Because it is a big deal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm Amazonian and I've still seen it.
I'm sorry that I spent my youth training to help the people of my city, and not to mention that I manage multiple divisions in the largest enterprise in the world. I don't have time to watch movies. Maybe I'll just hand the reins over to Alfred and spend the rest of my life watching movies. You guys think the people of Gotham would appreciate that?
Might make you more appealing to people.
What was that?
Huh?
I'm sorry I was late, guys. There was this huge case at work, and I missed my train because my car's in the shop, and there was this cat that I had to get out of a tree, and this old woman I had to help cross the street. But I found the perfect anniversary gift for Iris. I'm not sure if I went with the right stone. I'm not sure if she's topaz or sapphire, so I just went with ruby because that feels like the good middle. Anyways, I'm talking too fast, so I'm gonna stop.
You know, for the fastest man alive, you really have a habit of being late.
Yeah. I went to pick him up for this. This guy was 10 minutes late, and he was still walking out the door trying to put his shoes on.
Yeah, but I'm repping the brand, the Wayne
Put
Forces.
your feet down, Barry.
Sorry, it was a great Christmas gift, by the way, that you definitely sent me, not your secretary.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Sorry, but I guess the slight tardiness kind of neutralizes the problem and everything.
Slight? Oh, did you know that he's never seen The Notebook?
Everybody's seen The Notebook.
For once, he's not wrong.
No, not the Bruce Wayne.
I'm so shocked.
What about the rain scene and the Ferris wheel and when he finally asks her out? None of this is resonating with you. It doesn't get you right in your feelings.
Well, hold on with the feels. I mean, you know how many Marines I've met that have cried at that movie? Bruce wouldn't stand a chance.
Why don't you do what I do for a day? Long days, even longer nights, having to travel around the world, sit in meetings with people that just keep talking and making the important calls for the people of my city. I don't have time to watch movies.
But it's literally on Wayneflix. You own the company. You could easily watch it. At the very least, you've seen Stranger Swamp Thing.
Oh, good
Nothing?
God. No, and first of all, try doing what you do. Dude, I was a sniper in the Marine Corps. I've been in the military most of my life. And even I've still found time to watch it.
See, even John's seen it.
Surprisingly enough.
Look, I know on the outside you're dark and brooding, but I know deep down you got a soft spot.
Yeah, deep down.
I still don't believe for a second that you have not seen The Notebook. And if you haven't, well, we're gonna have a movie night. It'll be me, you, Diana, Barry, John, and Arthur, and if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna bring Lois as well.
Oh, if you bring Lois, can I bring Iris? We love a good movie night. The last movie we saw was Wicked, and the acting in that just completely blew us away.
I know, and the singing is amazing. We deserve each other, me and Bob.
Well, you heard it here first. We're having a movie night. It's official. And since we're all bringing dates, maybe you could bring Selena.
Nope. No, not a chance.
You're acting like we can't get you there.
Yeah, Clark and I can lift you over our head with one hand.
Yeah, and I can just put a bubble around you with my ring and fly you there.
And I could literally super speed you over there in less than a millisecond. So you don't really have a choice.
I get it. I don't have powers. You guys don't have to keep bringing it up every single time we go to lunch.
Someone's insecure.
Fine. But Clark's hosting it this time. Last time we hosted a party at my place, Barry ended up sleeping in the cave, Arthur made a pool in the living room, and Diana made a hole in my roof.
I was testing out some new gear. It's not my fault you don't have stronger ceilings.
So when are we thinking about this? Next weekend?
Do you realize that the meaning of day off means not coming to work, right?
I know, I have to drop something off, and then we'll be on our way.
Right. Do you ever get weirded out knowing that you're writing about yourself and your friends?
What do you mean? I have to keep appearances.
Do you ever want to stop helping people?
What do you mean?
I don't know, just stop going around the world, hang up the cape, live a normal life.
Not really. Why, do you feel that way?
I don't know. Maybe.
Clark, we had a deadline. I needed that headline on my desk printed an hour ago. Also, I told Perry you had an excuse for not showing up to the Mayor's Towns meetings, but what did I say about the coffee skim? Not 2%. Oh, I didn't realize you had a guest.
Yeah, well...
I'm Lois Lane. I didn't know that Clark knew the talented and award-winning Mr. Wayne. How did the two of you meet?
We met at the,
Fundraiser. Yes, the paper was covering the Falcone charity event a couple years back, and Clark was the first journalist who interviewed me.
And you decided to become buddy-buddy with him?
I didn't know I had to defend myself on who I'm friends with.
Oh, no one said anything about defending. It was just a curiosity.
Lois, I have those documents, and I was gonna put them on your desk before I left.
I knew you'd have them. Are we still in for tonight?
Of course. I have a reservation at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
Your favorite restaurant.
can always count on you, Smallville. It was nice to meet you, Mr. Wayne.
Likewise, Miss Lane. So, that's her, huh?
Yeah. She's my whole world.
You're a lucky man. I'm definitely telling Diana that you're whipped.
Wait, what? What? No. So you really let Barry sleep in the Batcave?
I wasn't exactly my choice.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What you said earlier, did you mean it?
Would it be such a bad thing if I did?
Where's this coming from?
I'm tired, Clark. And the long nights, robbers, perps, the investigations. And what about me? I've had this darkness within me for so long, just festering ever since my... I mean, I know that the city needs saving, but...
Hey, sometimes we need saving too.
Look, I'm never gonna stop. All right, not for anything, not for the people of Gotham. And I have faced the toughest, scariest criminals that the world has to offer, and I will never stop. But sometimes just, what's it all for? You know, what am I doing this for? What's my impact here? I can't speak for everybody, but your city, there are ripples and effects of what you've done over there. And for me, it's sometimes hard to see what I'm doing this all for.
Could be because there's so many shadows in Gotham.
I'm serious, Clark. I mean, how do you know you're doing the right thing all the time?
Because you're there. Look, I know it's ridiculous. We get dressed up in tights and fight crime, but that's not the point. The point is being there. For them. Because if we're not, who will be?
You're right, Clark. I just...
Hold on, Bruce.
Trying to have a nice moment and he just takes off. Typical. You okay?
That man's trying to rob me.
You don't want to do this. Just let her go. This won't hurt.
Get out of my way!
You saved me! Oh, thank you.
I think you handled that pretty well.
Well, my new $4,000 Louis Vuitton boots say otherwise. Who are you? How did you know how to do all that?
I watch a lot of action movies. I'm Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne, as in the Bruce Wayne? What the hell are you doing in Metropolis of all places?
Well, I'm visiting a friend.
Clark? Oh my gosh!
Hi, Miss Grant.
How are you?
I'm doing well, I suppose.
You didn't tell me you knew the Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. Well, I guess we were just hanging out.
Also, I'd like to say, your cousin is such an asset to my firm. Thank you so much for the recommendation.
Oh, of course.
I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
I have to get this, I'm sorry. It was really nice seeing you again. It was really nice meeting you, Mr. Wayne. Bye, Clark.
Bye, Miss Grant.
Yes, I know, I'm
Who's that? Why was she so smitten by you?
She wasn't smitten.
Seriously? She smiled at you, put her arm around you, and kept hugging you. That's usually things that happen to me.
She wasn't. Look, that's not the point.
What is the point?
I heard what she said. She said you saved me.
Right. I mean, there was this mugger.
I'm not talking about the mugger. I'm talking about her. She felt safe because you were there. Bruce, you chose to be there for her. I saw her face. Now, I don't know about you, but that's why I do it. That's why I'm not just some bumbling glasses idiot, but for people like her.
And you're not the only one. Making a difference isn't just about stopping a crime every time you see it.
It's also about being a beacon of light for those in the darkness. Showing them that it's the actions we all take to protect them. Showing them that with these powers and abilities that we have, it's the way we use them that matter.
It's about doing more. More good than bad. And being able to inspire.
And hope. You know this job isn't easy. But if we don't do it, who will? What do you say, Bruce?
Alfred, get me the car.